What you're about to see is going to be a very long, very boring video. Um, this is my first analysis that I've ever recorded. There are a lot of issues with my analysis, and I've learned from a lot of those already, but I wanted to post this anyways. So please go watch a more recent video, and if you really want to, enjoy. We're gonna go play some chess at a coffee shop with some people, and it's gonna be fun. And I might record some games and show everyone. Leaving the coffee shop, played some games. We had some good games, we had some bad games. We're gonna go take a look at those games. All right, so we got back and maybe played like 10 to 15 games. Didn't get to notate all of them. People like to play fast, and that's fun. So I got some people to agree to a little bit of a longer game. I got some 10+2s. So I'm gonna take this notation, I'm gonna put it in Lichess, and we're gonna analyze. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. At this point, I'm out of notation, so I don't 100% remember what we did from here, but he ended up winning this game, that's for sure. I had some tricks here. I ended up moving my queen out and having that, but it never came through. So, I mean, it shouldn't have, and it didn't, so that was good. Yeah, let's go through and see. So this is the max Lenga defense. This is the move that I am supposed to play. And I don't know if I've seen queen h4 check here. And I think, I mean, the pawn's the only piece that can block that. So my king could move, but I don't think that's necessary. So I think that g3 was correct. And I also like knight to d5. F takes e5 is not great. I could develop my maybe queen g4 is no, that's not anything. Clear that. Yeah, I like this. I think this was right. And then he's got to move that back because we have this, and his queen's being attacked. So that's the only way to defend both. Bishop b5 I feel like is really slow. I think this is slow. I don't think this is right. But I mean, what else do we have here? We've got probably knight f3 would be fine, and then after takes, maybe we've got this now defended, and we're attacking that twice, and maybe thinking this and this, maybe, but we could also go queenside here too. So knight f3 is probably better than bishop e5 because he gets to develop and our bishop isn't really doing anything because the knight isn't pinned and we don't really have any use. I mean, he's got all of these. My bishop isn't doing anything there. So bishop b5 we will mark, as maybe just dubious. Yeah, knight f6. Taking. Taking the knight. I mean, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with taking the knight. The only real problem is that after queen recaptures, we're behind in development, and we have, I mean, we just aren't getting what we want with knight takes. We're improving his position. I mean, maybe something like takes, let's say takes, then here, and I mean, I'm not doing anything with that pawn, and I'm still down in development, but something like that maybe. Doesn't, and takes check, take. Maybe that's a little bit better. But let's see. I think here we need to play d3 instead, because then we can do that. And we're getting closer to castling on a safe side now. After e capture, d4 is not good. d4 can't be good. We're giving him a target, and yeah, we're defended twice, but I mean, we're giving him a target and he still has his move, so that's not good. We shouldn't play d4 now. Takes is fine, because I mean, we get to push his queen back. We still lose the pawn. I don't know if after knight f3, if we have any way to reclaim the pawn. So this probably should have been d3 now. Yeah. I don't have... I guess there's... Oh no, this, and he just takes instead of what I want. Which... he doesn't need to let that happen. He could just take with the queen, and then I guess we can... Yeah, that's fine. I suppose that would have been fine. So maybe maybe bishop capture here now. Maybe that's the move. After queen e7, we're losing our bishop. So instead of e5, we play bishop takes. No, that still doesn't work because... Nope, we got that. Yeah. Probably just recapture and say after... I mean, this pawn's hanging now, so it's probably better. It's got this pin, but I'm not too worried about it. That's probably better. Queen b4 check. I mean, doesn't matter. He's gonna take the bishop anyways. I guess I didn't have to ruin structure to do that though, so that's probably better. That's probably just, oh no, there you go. Yeah, and I mean we're just bust really. My pieces are a little bit more active, but this rook isn't going to get out for a long time. Yeah, let's kick on the engine and see what it says. Okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't seen that, so I didn't think that was right. E capture E4 is the engine move. Yep, good. Yeah, bishop d5, it also agreed. Not great. I suggested knight f3. It looks like that's but f capture, knight capture, d4. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So bishop b5 looks good. But yeah, I wasn't 100% sure about that. Says C says F capture. I suggested bishop captures. I suggested bishop capture here. So that. It doesn't have any problems with knight f3. That was likes knight f3. His d3 is worse. Where is he going? D3 to capture. I mean, we can't have this out, or else the queen has this. So that's. Oh, it didn't say anything. Actually, the top for h capture a6 should c4. I guess the center does hold. Okay. So not actually capture f4, bishop capture c6. It doesn't like it all. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that was the big bad. That was terrible. It says to castle. That is castling gives us a good score. C3 is just blocking check, also fine. This tech. It's okay. Short time controls. That was mine. Yeah, and then I mean from here I'm lost. Um, so I mean it says d5 is better, and it probably is, but I mean I'm already lost. So yeah, that's game one. Let's guess we'll go to the second game. I think this one I did pretty good with. He ended up moving his rook here, and I took, and it was, I mean, it was game. I don't feel like I had a lot of mistakes here. I mean, this is my normal move, but I mean, there's nothing really wrong with this. This, maybe, yeah, this is fine. Definitely, you know, I get to set the tone already here. You know, maybe this is better. Giving our rook a file and having this here is dicey. So that might be better. Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe there's a way to... I don't think there's a way to keep on to that pawn after... Maybe this instead. But I mean, we're up a piece. We can... This is fine. This was good. This was a good game. This was a good game. I mean, that's pretty solid. Especially with, you know, him making no blunders either. We just let's see where that turning point might be. Knight f3. Yeah, so as soon as he played knight f3, this for him to recapture, he has to take, and I have, you know, all my pawns are good, and he's got this. This is just a permanent weakness forever. That's why we don't like that. And he castled kingside too, which castling queenside, I mean, I don't have anything over here, so it would change the game a lot if he castled queenside. Yeah, and pretty much same thing over here. I marked this as an accuracy for maybe this pawn, but I mean, before we basically do the same thing, his pawn double, and we still have a great structure. But yeah, let's just give him any play. It didn't like that move because this, that, let's see, this was better. and then I'm only up a pawn, and we've got the structure, but you know, it's not as bad as that. So, and then yeah, this is pretty much game. Yeah, so that was the first time that I have ever analyzed a chess game and recorded it. I think there were a lot of issues with my analysis. I was not able to concretely describe all of the ideas and lines that I was talking about, and I wasn't doing that in a concise way. So we're going to take one more game from the same day, and we're going to analyze it, and hopefully we see it get a little bit better. Cool, that's coming up.